Am I the asshole for not saying anything about the underwear? My 20-year-old daughter and her fiance... What?
So what underwear?
My 20-year-old daughter and her fiance are currently staying with us. I love my daughter, but she's very difficult, and I can't stand her fiance. I gave them a deadline to move out because I can't take this anymore. They got into a massive fight the other day while my wife was out. I guess a pair of my wife's underwear got in their laundry, and she thought he was cheating. I think the fact that she immediately jumped to cheating shows how bad their relationship is. She was waving the underwear around, and I recognized them because they had a floral print, but I just let this ridiculous fight go on. My wife came home after about 30 minutes and said that they were hers. My wife asked if I didn't realize they were hers, and I accidentally laughed. My daughter burst into tears and won't talk to me. Her fiance said we're fucked and left the house, but my wife thought it was funny. Am I the asshole?
Jeez. Yeah, buddy.
Just a little bit. Just a little tiny bit.
He was like, I know the answer. I'm not telling you.
Did you not notice they were mine? This dude's like over in the corner, like chomping on his fingernails, like.
Oh my god. That's one way to get rid of your daughter's boyfriend that you don't like. Fiance?
As much as I'm like, you're an asshole, I am also kind of like...
I kind of get it.
Sometimes it's okay to be the asshole.
Yeah.
Because he's like, the fact that she immediately jumped to cheating kind of shows how bad the relationship is. Like, if we were in a common situation where you were living with another woman in your house and those underwear come up and your first thought is, oh, you're cheating on me. Not, hey, maybe they're my parents.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, maybe you need to have that fight. Maybe that fight will be beneficial, not for your relationship, but for your long-term life.
It is kind of like, where is the line? And it's me saying this
Whoa,
so
Jesus,
much more
talking
now.
about the line.
And I hate myself for it, but here we are.
Am I rubbing off?
Here we are. Where is the line between like, don't get involved and like, let them do their thing?
Right?
Or get involved. But this is something, I don't know. This is something that you did kind of have power to...
Okay, but like, let's say, you have a 8-year-old kid, they got to do some math homework when they come home from school. You know the answer, hopefully, to those math questions.
I mean, that's fair.
And you got to let them go through the equations to figure out like what 32 times 79 is.
That's fair.
You don't just come home and you don't answer all their homework for them. You let them problem solve and figure their stuff out. So it's like, hey, that's your relationship. Like, if you come to me and ask, like, hey, do you know whose underwear this is? Do you think this is mom's underwear? I'll give you the answer. But do you have to step in and solve all of their problems just because you know the answer? I think it's kind of telling that you're having that fight in the first place.
Yeah.
So the wife laughed, so she's not mad at you. So
yeah, but that's okay.
And
that's
you're
not really the issue here.
You're also pissed at them because you're like, get the fuck out of my house. I'm tired of you guys fighting all the time.
Just kick them out. She's 20.
So, top comment. You might be the asshole, but I'm living for it. My personal verdict is you're the asshole, but I'd like to invoke Shitman versus Frickboy, which states that in times of outlandish and otherwise infantile behavior, assholery may, subject to scrutiny, be permitted.
Who the hell is Shitman versus Frickboy?
No idea.
Am I just missing the joke? I don't think it's anything.
I Googled it, and the only thing that comes up is his posts.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but okay. But yeah.
I think it's just saying, like, a shit person versus a fuckboy.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I get it. Yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
I'm here for it. I'm living for it. Top overall vote, asshole.
Asshole.
Back to you.
Guilty!
The court finds him guilty!
Order!
Order in the court! Calm her down! No more talking! You ever been to court?
No.
I've been to court.
Have you?
I think I talked about it on an old episode. One of the early ones.
So.
About my drug problem.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know what episode it is, but if you guys are watching, comment down below if you know what episode it is. If you've been here for a long time, you recently binged them all, comment down below what episode I talked about my drug problem.
Okay, that's not... Your drug problem sounds very different to what the issue actually was. You were caught with drugs.
Yeah.
Not that you have a drug problem. Those are two different things.
You don't have to tell them that.
Well, I don't want them to think that you're some sort of addict.
I get off on letting them think what they're going to think.
What the hell is wrong with you, dude?
I don't know.
Okay.